Long time no see, you guys. What is going on, everybody? I'm back here with another YouTube video, and this video is gonna be just me talking about what's been going on with me the past week. Now, as you guys may know, I was in Israel I started my YouTube channel in Israel. Made a lot of videos in the past I've started this YouTube shenanigans for the past 3 weeks. I've been doing YouTube for over 3 weeks now. Got over 50 subscribers. And if you guys don't know what that means, basically once you hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, that does mean that you are able to stream on your mobile device. You guys know what that means. I will be doing some live streams for you guys when my parents do end up going to Mexico, which, by the way, is tomorrow. So this video is going to recap one of my older videos on my channel talking about what I was going to be doing when my parents do end up going to Mexico. But first, I do want to end up talking about my trap. I have a very huge story for you guys that I got to share. And no, it's not story time. This is a video tying to what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Oh, and I know you guys, when I started the video, you guys could see my beautiful room. You guys can see I got the Steph Curry poster. I got all the Patriots moments, all the Tom Brady, the Deion Branch, all those Patriots moments, all those photos on my wall. I got the Patriots logo when they beat the Panthers in 2004. And I got a Larry Bird poster that you can just barely see. So one of the things that I do end up planning to do, I'm going to get to that later. First half of the video, I'm going to be talking about my hell experience getting from Israel to the state of Texas. I'm going to be giving you guys a little story. So I ended up coming back here on the 8th of August. No, the 9th of August. No. I came to the state of Texas on the 8th of August. I'm currently in the state of Texas. I left Israel on August 7th. Basically, I had started school on the 9th of August, right? So I'm going to start with my horrific traveling experience. So on August 7th, that was the day that I was leaving Israel. So I ended up packing up all my things. Ended up leaving my grandparents' apartment. My grandparents ended up dropping us off at the airport to go back to the state of Texas. So we're driving. We get to the tolls, like where you have to pay to get into the parking lot of the airport and to access the airport and everything. I kid you not. So here's a little background information going around here. So, and I'm sorry about the background noise, by the way. So you're going to hear a little background noise, but I'm going to be talking over it, so it doesn't really matter too much. But basically, there was a car accident right at where you had to pay to get in the airport. I'm sorry about the music. But this pisses me off because that just delayed 45 minutes worth of our time. My suggestion is, how can there be a car accident at a fucking pay-in section where you fucking stop and slow your car to pay to get into the airport? It's not even the highway no more. You're at the fucking regular road, the back road. And someone fucking crashed their car into someone else. Basically, that's what a car accident is. Fucking slowed down getting to the airport by 45 minutes. Now, was it a drunk driver? Or was it just someone so fucking stupid behind the wheel? Or was it someone without their driver's license? Because other than those three possibilities, I don't know how you can get into a car accident. So basically what this road is, it's straight and you curve to the left. That's basically how you get to the airport, and you just it's basically like a roundabout, except you're just going all the way around, and that's where you get to the parking lot and to the stop station where you say your goodbyes to your family before you do end up entering the airport. How the fuck do you get into a car accident? One of the many things that went wrong during this traveling experience. So after all that yada yada, we lost 45 minutes. We got to the airport at like 11. My fucking flight was at the flight. Oh, was like at 1:15, I believe. That's when the plane took. The plane takes off at 1:15. I do apologize for the background noise again, but the plane took out at 1:15. We get to the airport at 11, so we only have 2 hours to get through all that bullshit. Get through security. We get through the where you have to drop off your luggage and everything. The fucking lines were over an hour long. Guess how long those lines should have taken? About 30 minutes. But no, they're over an hour. Another 30 minutes wasting of our time. Thank you a lot, airport. So basically, 45 minutes have been wasted from the stupid traffic that shouldn't have been there because of some dumbass crashed his car. Hopefully they're okay, by the way, with the car accident. But still, you're stupid. How the fuck do you get in a car accident like that? Another 30 minutes by the fucking line. So that's an hour and 15 minutes wasted right there that we could have used to shop around the airport and buy food and drinks and shit like that. So after we get through all that bullshit, we only have about 30 minutes before we have to get to the flight. Now, originally we thought we literally weren't going to have any time to do anything in the airport. We literally just have to rush right to the gate without buying anything, without even chilling. But we did end up having 30 spare minutes because we were fast with the other stuff. So we ended up getting some chocolates. We ended up getting Mickey D's for the flight, McDonald's. So that's basically what we ended up doing. And then we just ended up going to the gate to get to the flight. I'm about to tell you guys maybe one of the worst flights I've ever had in my life. But before I get to that, so we end up getting on the flight, showed the security my passport, and we went through all that. We're still in Israel. We're still in the country of Israel. So we get on the plane and everything. Someone just uploaded. I got a YouTube notification from one of my favorite YouTubers right there. Sorry, I got distracted there. So we get on the airplane. 30-minute delay. Why do we have a 30-minute delay? I don't know. Maybe it's because fucking airports don't know how to organize and be more prepared about this. The 30-minute delay at the start. Of course there's going to be a delay. So that's adding on an extra 30 minutes that we have to be on the airplane. Okay? Never mind that. It's just 30 minutes. So we have 2 flights, right? So I probably should have gave you guys some more background information surrounding the traveling experience. We had 2 flights. So this first flight that we went on was going from Israel to Boston. We were going to Massachusetts. Yes, you guys heard me right. Massachusetts. Why am I complaining about going to Massachusetts? Maybe because I fucking lived there 15 years of my life. That's why. 16 years, actually. 16 years. I've lived in Massachusetts for 16 years, basically, before I ended up moving about a year ago to go to the state of Texas. So that is why I'm a little annoyed that we're literally going back to Massachusetts. The reason why we're going back to Massachusetts was because it's cheaper, okay? Was because it's cheaper and we're saving money. So we're doing a 2-way flight, basically. So this flight that we were going, it's a 10.5-hour flight. 10 and a half. It was a 10 and a half. 11-hour flight, not 10 and a half. 11-hour flight, 10 and a half. It fucking pissed me off, that 30-minute delay. But here's the good part. Guess how annoying the flight was. So I like to think we had the worst seats in the whole flight, right? The worst seats on the flight. Zero leg room. I thought my legs were about to fall off. I literally thought my legs weren't going to work after that flight. I'm telling you guys that right now. My legs are fucked. So you guys maybe wonder what I did. Why is this flight so nightmarish for you? It's just a 10.5. It's an 11-hour flight. Oh my God. We had this girl next to us on the plane. Not next to us. So basically, do you guys know how on an airplane, there'll be 2x2 seats on the left? The middle part of this airplane had 3 seats. No, 3 seats there, 3 seats in the middle, 3 seats to the right. So basically 3, 3, 3. We were in the middle. We were sitting next to a guy. We were sitting next to a random guy. Me and my mother were going back home. We were sitting next to a random guy. I was sitting on the left. My mother was sitting in the middle next to this random guy. He wasn't the problem with this flight at all. He was chill. He was cool. I'm talking about the fucking girl that was over there next to us in the middle part. Now, I'm not going to throw any flame on this girl. There's nothing she can do. But I think she has some type of disorder. I think she has Tourette syndrome or something. She has like a disability. It really sucks. I kid you not. She was singing. She was talking to herself and singing to herself the whole fucking flight to make it to where everybody can hear her. My brother. It had to be the most annoying thing ever. Imagine sitting on a flight for 10 hours listening to someone just singing. She was basically reciting the alphabet and singing Sesame Street songs. It basically went like this. Stop if you're happy and you know it. It's just how she said. If you're happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it. Stomp your foot. Stomp your foot. If you're happy and you know it. And you're happy and you know it. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it. And you're happy and you know it. Baby crying. That's basically the main part. That's basically what she said the whole fucking flight. And she also kept reciting the alphabet. I kid you not. I fucking just wanted to die at that point. I was trying to sleep. And I kept hearing this. This girl nonstop just talking. It's a fucking problem when you're trying to sleep and you just have someone like in the background just making so much noise that it makes it impossible for you to fall asleep. I kid you not, this was the worst flight of my life. But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. It's fucking cold as hell on this flight. I probably slept for a total of 1 to 2 hours on the flight. This was an 11-hour flight. I slept for probably an hour to 2 hours. So basically what I did to free up some time, clear up some time, pass the time, slept for about 2 hours. Watched Space Jam, the first one where Michael Jordan was apparently the main character in the Space Jam movie, along with Bugs Bunny. They were defeating those 5 Monstars. Basically, you guys, I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys, but I'm pretty sure everyone at this point has seen Space Jam. I ended up going to the bathroom 2 times. I had to use those shitty toilets. And the airplane and basically I just sat there for the rest of the flight. Now, I did something crazy. What I ended up doing was before I got to the airport, I ended up screen recording videos and stuff to make it to where I didn't need Wi-Fi to watch those videos. So I went on YouTube, screen recorded some videos that I knew I would want to watch, and just watched them on the flight because I have it on my Photos app instead of having to watch it on YouTube to make it to where I don't have to use Wi-Fi. You have to think outside the box here, guys. I have the highest IQ. I'm one of the smartest people on earth. That you wonder why I get straight A's in school. I have the IQ, and I ended up screen recording videos I wanted to see without internet. So I ended up doing that for a fraction of the flight. I had 2 hours worth of content on my phone that I screen recorded from YouTube. And then for the rest of the flight, I basically just sat there, just like resting my head and everything, trying to find entertaining stuff around the plane to do and everything. Now, the girl wasn't the only fucking noise that I was hearing the whole flight. There were 3 freaking children just crying nonstop. Wah! Wah! Ah! Crying nonstop during the whole flight, bro. So I listened to this 14-year-old girl with Tourette syndrome and 3 babies crying at the same time. I couldn't. Damn, bro. It's awful, man. I couldn't stand it, bro. I got so little sleep because of that. You put all that together along with the horrible sleeping position that I could muster. And no leg room. And the fucking plane was freezing. Probably, I'd say 55 degrees. Awful. This is the worst flight I've ever had in my life. Going back home from Paradise Land to the state of fucking Texas. Pissed me off. That flight was so annoying. Annoying and nightmarishly awful. Awful. Guess what happened? So, finally 11 hours of the flight ended. We had to wait another 30 minutes to get off the plane because people just love to take their sweet ass time. Motherfucker, I want to get off the plane. Let's go. Let's go. Get off the plane. I want to get off the plane, man. People just taking their time. They're like this. So basically, you guys know how they have those luggage things up there where you put your luggage, your suitcases on top of there, and you close the compartment. This is basically I'm imitating the people's speed on the plane. It wasn't just that either. They apparently had like another problem. They're having a problem like lining up the plane to the conveyor belt so we could get off and go into the Boston airport. I don't know why that is. I don't know what the problem was. It took like 10, 15 minutes for them to sort that out. And then like another 30 minutes after, like people just taking their time. And we could never get off the plane. It didn't help that we were in the back of the plane either, but whatever. Basically, this is the people's speed. No, sorry. Pretend this is the conveyor belt right here. Not the conveyor belt, but the compartment. People were moving. I'm not even joking with you guys. People were moving at this speed. And then people were just sitting there like this. Oh, we can move a centimeter, you guys. Come on, let's keep moving, guys. We can move a centimeter. And then people just fucking move like this. Move, motherfuckers! I want to get off the plane. Do you guys have no sense of urgency? I've been on this plane for 11 hours. Can you all motherfuckers move? It's unbelievable. It's like and we're not even done yet. We still have another flight to get back to the state of Texas. So I'm trying to get the hell off the plane to officially complete the first half of my traveling journey. So after that horrific flight was over, get to the Boston airport. The Boston airport. Whoops. Oh, shit. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna edit this out, guys. I'm gonna edit that part out of the video. Alright. So we get to the Boston Logan Airport. I'm in the middle of a video, buddy. I'm telling the fans here a really crazy story.
Listen up, fans. It's a good one.
So we get to the Boston airport. I kid you not. It must have been 40. I'm going to predict the temperature here. It was probably 40 to 50 degrees the way they're air conditioning this whole Boston airport. My mother was about to get hypothermia the way she was complaining about how cold the airport was. Guys, it was so cold. They over-exaggerate how much air conditioning they need for a building. You do not need that much air conditioning that people could possibly have, babies, toddlers, women could possibly get hypothermia from it. Assuming we did end up coming from a hot location, so we were in a t-shirt and sweatpants, basically because it's a little cold on the airplane. I kid you not, it was that cold that I swear we're about to get hypothermia. Anyways, that was awful. So the Boston Logan, you guys know what the airport's called, the Boston Logan Airport, right? That's the airport that we were at. So we ended up getting a hot chocolate. my mother got a hot chocolate because it was so fucking cold and she needed a way to warm up. We just sat here. We were just basically doing our usual. We got the luggage, everything. We got it. We have to get the luggage again and everything. We have to make it to where it goes from Boston to the state of Texas. So we ended up doing that. So yeah, and we basically just sat there. We bought a few snacks and stuff. We ended up going to Legal Seafoods. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it was mind you guys, it was 7 a.m. and we got clam chowder. We got clam chowder at 7 a.m. because it was very cheap and it was good. And if you guys don't know, it is an 8-hour time difference. It is an 8-hour time difference in Israel. So when it was 7 a.m. in Boston, it was like 3 p.m. in Israel. So basically that's lunchtime. So that's why we got clam chowder. Plus it was good and cheap and everything. So yeah, so that's what. So I rushed past all of that. We get on our second flight. I was already tired. I just really wanted to get this flight over. Guys, I was so tired. I just wanted to get home already. I was miserable. Me and my mother were miserable. We just wanted to get the hell out of the airport, out of the flight and everything. Second flight probably was awful too. It wasn't worse than the first flight, but it was a really annoying flight as well. Because I feel like this flight, for some reason, it was a 4-hour flight. It just would not go by. It was such a slow flight. Oh, that's right. We were sitting on the fucking floor because the fucking Boston weather was awful. So when we went on this flight, Boston, the projected weather was rain. And it was like very hard rain and winds. So it made it to where it delayed our flight for an hour. So this flight was it was actually a 5.5-hour flight when it should have only been like a 3.5-hour flight. There was a freaking over an hour delay, making it to where the flight took longer because of the weather. And we had to sit there for an hour until the weather got under control. Because you already know that Boston weather really be hitting different. Awful weather. We had awful weather in Boston. We were trying to go home to the state of Texas. I am currently in the state of Texas in my beautiful room. Fucking unbelievable, man. So I kept falling asleep. I ended up passing out a lot of the times on this flight. Every time I woke up, only fucking 20 minutes went by. This flight was not going by fast at all. It really wasn't. I was really about to fucking... awful. I was getting nauseous too. I was so hungry. Like, they don't give you fucking food on this flight either. All they give you is a fucking bag of Cheez-Its. The drinks are no problem with flights. They just don't fucking give you food on the flight. So it made it to where I was really hungry, and it was just, this flight was not going by at all. It was really going by so slowly. So we finally land after 6 hours. 6-hour flight. When it should 6-hour flight when it should have been 3.5 hours. We finally land, we get our luggage, and we get the fuck home. Because this was the worst traveling experience of my life. To get from paradise to not hell, I would say, but to mediocrity. Because when you live somewhere, you don't really want to be there. Because that's where you're working, that's where you're paying bills, that's where you're doing stuff you don't want to do in that area that you live. So I live in the state of Texas. I'm just got back to school and everything too. School has been going good. Just finished it's Friday night when I'm making this video. By the time you guys will be seeing this video, probably won't be until Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning. Because I'm going to be uploading this video like at 12 at night. 12 in the morning. So most of you guys probably aren't even awake to see the video. If any of you guys are going to watch my videos anyway. Because for some reason, my videos have not been getting views. The most viewed video on my channel is Baldi's Basics. Now, I don't really get that because Baldi's Basics is trash. I don't know why the fuck people are clicking on that video instead of my other videos. Literally, I consider Baldi's Basics to be one of the worst videos on my channel. And for some reason, it has the most views on my channel in terms of videos. I don't understand why that is. But I do want to say something. I've really been appreciating the support, you guys. I literally gained about 30 subscribers in maybe, I think like 10 days. So basically every day I've been averaging about 3 subscribers. You guys are wonderful and I really appreciate the support. We have over 50 fucking subscribers and I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I could be a good content creator for you guys. And I will keep going. I will never quit on you guys. The only break that I'm going to be taking on YouTube is basically I'm going to be joining the military. That makes it to where I have to do like 4 to 10. It's between 4 to 10 weeks of basic training. I don't know how many weeks of basic training it's going to be yet. That's going to be the only break that I'm going to be taking from YouTube. Other than that, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be a consistent 2-3 decade content creator. I will never give up on you guys. You guys are my hope. I already have 50 subscribers, so I'm doing something right. Being a YouTuber, I think, is a potential for me. I'm telling you guys this right now. Go watch that video on my channel where I was still in Israel. I was walking. I'll tell you guys, bro. I'm not giving up on you guys. I will never give up on you guys. I'm back in the state of Texas. I'm back in my house. So I can do a lot. My parents are leaving for Mexico tomorrow. So I will be making a lot of content for you guys starting tomorrow. Now let me explain what I'm going to be doing while my parents are in Mexico. Tomorrow I'm going to be so if you guys haven't watched, so this is the part where you're gonna stop watching this video and you're gonna watch that one video where it's like a 30-minute video of me explaining what I'm going to be doing when my parents are in Mexico. I uploaded this video about 10 days ago. Make sure to go check that out before you're about to watch this. So tomorrow I'm going to be coming out with the trailer for my movie. I'm going to be making a movie and it should be coming out around Monday or Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading the trailer of my movie. And then on Sunday or Monday, I'm going to be uploading an 1.5-hour movie video. And I'm going to be starred as the main character. I'm still not going to be telling you guys much. You guys are going to find out in the trailer what the movie's going to be about. It's going to be a fire movie. Just saying, you guys want to watch it, okay? That's going to be coming out. I'm going to be doing other content. I'm going to be doing a lot of shorts. I'm going to be starting this new shorts challenge where I'm going to have to get like 155,000 yards using a quarterback, a running back, 2 wide receivers, and a tight end. So basically, I'm doing that new challenge on my channel. P.S. I ended up already doing one short, and I did end up losing the challenge. This is going to be a very long ongoing challenge unless I get very lucky. It's basically the 155,000 points. It's basically what I did with the NBA one that took me like 6 attempts. So it's basically another long going challenge where I use that random NFL team filter and everything to do it. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna be doing that short every day. I'm gonna be uploading other shorts and stuff. Guys, I have a pool out there. I have a pool. So I'm going to be doing a lot of content outside as well. I'm going to be doing a lot of more outside content where I'm not going to be my ass isn't going to be in the house. So make sure to go check that out, you guys, because I'm going to be doing a lot of content in my pool. I'm going to have the phone recording me in the pool. So you guys are going to be checking that out. I'm probably going to do a mukbang video. I'm going to be doing I think I'm going to be doing a Taco Bell mukbang. I haven't really decided yet. I also have a lot of food at home too because you guys know I'm only 17 years old. I'm going to be home alone for a week, so my parents did supply me with a lot of food. But I think I'm just going to end up going out for taco. I'm just going to get myself a Taco Bell meal, and I'm going to be eating that on camera for all you guys. Make sure to go check that out. Also plan to do a lot of reaction videos and stuff too. So basically I'm recapping what I did from the video 10 days ago where I told you guys what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some reaction videos just to random content on YouTube. So make sure to go check that out. You guys can clearly see I have a TV. Right? I have a TV. I'm going to be watching YouTube videos on there. I'm going to be reacting to them. And I'm going to have my chair. That chair, guys, the chair that I'm sitting at, this is the chair that I'm sitting on. I'm gonna have that facing the TV. The camera will get me in the TV in the video, and you guys can see my reaction in the video on my TV at the same time. So make sure to go check that out. I'm gonna be doing a spicy challenge most likely. I'm gonna be doing a workout video, and I'm gonna be doing a house tour. I still gonna make sure it's okay with my parents, but I plan on doing a house tour. Basically, I'm gonna show you guys the house, and I'm gonna be showing you guys my home gym. And basically, I'm going to be doing like a 30-minute treadmill workout. It's either going to be a 30-minute treadmill workout or it's going to be a lifting session, one of the two. I haven't decided yet, but I am definitely going to show you guys my home gym, if not the house. I got to get permission from my parents. So that's going to be coming out. and other exciting content. So you guys understand, man. I've been longing to make this video for days, but I am currently, I was like really tired and didn't feel like doing it. Plus, I was very busy doing other things. I'm still jet lagged and everything, so that's why. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. If you guys already got a little bit sneak piece of the house tour, this is my room. It's part of the house tour. I might even throw it in the videos in a little edit. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. It's just a video talking to you guys because I haven't made a video like this in about a week since I left Israel. I wanted to just give you guys a little input in this video and a little information about what's been going on and a little, input. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Until next time, you guys.